Let's go to the front page of The Sun, which is quite a dominant headline and obviously quite a big call to put it on the front page of the paper heading into Saturday. Hidden device taps, Manchester United dressing room, Ten Hag team talks recorded at Villa Park, and again, that play on Fergie's famous line, squeaky bug time. It's not a nefarious plot this though, Martin, is it? The quoted here by Amir Razavi and Richard Moriarty is it was a prankster. Is this more of a reflection on Aston Villa's security that someone was allowed to get into the dressing room here? Yeah, pretty major security breach really. Apparently this was a message United fans somehow taped a phone which was then activated by another phone so that it came on and actually recorded the team talk from Erik Ten Hag ahead of the Aston Villa match. Looking at the actual match itself, I don't think it could have been a very exciting team talk, but nevertheless United, I'm sure, be very alarmed that this has happened and what should be top secret information is actually being accessed, and I mean The Sun said they've listened to it. They've not published it, but it certainly was very audible. What's your take on this, Ian? Tough time for Ten Hag. We're all talking about whether he should lose his job or not. This probably adds to his problems, I'd imagine. Not a nice story necessarily. I mean, first of all, it's an absolutely superb tabloid Red Top exclusive. It's a jaw-dropping story actually. When I sent it half an hour before the show started, I couldn't quite believe it. To think that somebody's got into a Premier League dressing room the day before a big game like that, and also the story says went back in again on the Monday to retrieve the phone, is quite extraordinary, and I'll be really interested to see what Aston Villa have to say about it when they look into it and find out who did it or how it happened. This story is one that will run for a few days, I would imagine, without being too dramatic about it. It's a major security breach. It did make me smile when I read that The Sun had decided not to run the details of Erik Ten Hag's team talk. I could only imagine that it maybe didn't make an awful lot of sense. Fascinating, well, very organized defense in that match and a clean sheet. Maybe that was the emphasis of the team talk. We'll never know. Sun making a big call. I suppose it could have got a lot of attention with that, but choosing not to.